G'day cobbers, welcome back to the bush. In this episode of Lockups for All Driving, we'll show you how to fix the most common issue when it comes to gear shifts in a manual Land Cruiser. 40, 60, 80, 79, they're pretty much all the same. And simply to replace this bush here. Unfortunately, we've got to pull the seats out and pull these floor mats up to get to it. So let's get into that. But before we pull the floor mats up, I thought I'd show you that it's not actually shifting into gear. So I've fully depressed the clutch here, and it's not going into reverse. The only way I can get it into reverse is to lift it up a bit, and that's an indication that our bush is stuffed. So let's get to those floor mats now. Now with the gear knobs and the floor mats removed, we can actually get the shifter boots off. So just 10mm around the edge. There we go, shifter boots off. Now we can get to the issue. Now the next thing you have to do is remove this locking collar. Now they're not the easiest things to remove, but what you need to do, as you can see by the slot here, is you need to push down and rotate anti-clockwise, and then they pop out. So we'll do that, but I'll save you from watching it, because it might take a second or two. I'm assuming this was our main issue. That's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be in one piece, like the new one here. So what we're going to do is we're going to lube him up with a bit of molly grease, slap him back in, of course you've got it working past the pins. Next thing we need to do is replace the old bush with the new bush. So I've done this about 10 years ago, and from memory the easiest way is just to use a bit of percussive maintenance. There goes the old one. There we go, that one's in. So all we need to do now is a little bit of lubrication on that as well. And a little bit of lubrication on the ball here as well. And make sure it's a nice sweet shifting. Okay, with that done, slide him back in. And then all we need to do, once we get him back in, there we go, and that's seated now, is pop this back in. And because my hands are greasy, it's probably going to be a bit of an effort. Okay, I think that's in. So let's try it out. Oh. Well, it feels a lot better, but as I say, the proof's in the pudding. So we'll put everything back together now. If you're not sure how to do that, just watch the first half of this video in reverse. Okay, and we'll check it out in a few minutes. Well, they say the proof is in the pudding is in the eating. So let's start her up and see if we can get it into gear. Beautiful, no problems. Alright guys, now if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, by all means, give it a thumbs down. Not once, not thrice, but twice. Thanks guys, we'll see you in the next one. I'm going forward driving.